We're back on the Corolla. I sanded this area down. I welded the holes that mount the Toyota emblem. I got a little pinhole there, 2 pinholes there, and I'm gonna put some Bondo over it. Make it nice. This is my first time ever using Bondo. As you can see, I got that Bondo with 2 coats, and then I sanded the roof down with AD grit and Bondoed a couple little dents up there as well. So we got this all sanded down, 80 and 220. I got the body line up to the roof all sanded, and I did some Bondo in the dents, so we're going to spray all this with primer. I'm not worried about the overspray in the bumper or that, because it needs to be primed anyways. Just don't really want to take the windows off and all that stuff, but this is tape it moved. This time any some body work. I know I didn't fabricate anything, but welded the bolts, welded the holes closed, ground it down, then I put the Bondo on it, and it turned out pretty good. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit there, but this is also my first time painting a full car. First time really taking my time painting anything on a car. I mean, I did my truck bedside flares and they look okay, but I didn't really take my time with it. You can see, did this body line. I'm not worried about this being dead straight because this whole thing needs to be primed anyways. I don't know why I did that. I should have just went straight. There's some spots on the weather seals. That's just dust, but that's primer that bled through. On the window, it bled through a little. So I had to hit that with some the razor blade, some paint thinner whenever this all dries. It didn't turn out too bad. It's still drying. Like I said here, I didn't really. We got a lot of dust, and you can see here, sanding dust that got under the tape, and that is a bleed through. So I'll have to, like I said, clean that up when it all dries. Side I went a little more crisp with that line there. But that's what this is all about. It was learning tape control, learning the prep work. So I'm doing this all with spray cans outside. Because eventually I want to paint my Hyundai, and I want to get good at being able to prep. I have a paint gun. I've never used it before, but I don't have an air compressor here, so it didn't turn out too bad though. And of course, we're going to wet sand it anyways, and before we blow the color on it. But we're getting there. Next, I think I'm going to do the hood, so I have the whole top of the car done. So I don't have to lean on, like if I did the whole side of the car, and then I'm leaning on it while I'm doing the roof and the pillars and the hood and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to do the hood next. But this is what we got for today.